Hello, and welcome back to the EGL Astro Gaming Championship Playoffs. I am Fox, joined by Draft. We're getting into map number 4 in this best of 5 series. Right now, Biolab Hardpoint, I would say, is Pickup Unites, one of their stronger maps. I mean, we've seen the likes of Colgate drop nearly 50 kills with his ASM1 on this map, so I'm looking for a repeat of that here. So I'm actually going to go ahead and start off with him. Early contest going down by him against Flex, but he was not able to come out on top. Draft, what do you take of this? What do you take of this map? What are your predictions, and who are the players to watch?
You know, I have to totally agree with you. You know, I'm pretty confident that Unite will probably take this one. From Resist. You know, they were looking very, very dominant in the in the last game when they played it. I'm not entirely sure like who to look out for. You know, or like already right off the start anyway, like right off the bat. Two people who are obviously showing up from Unite is going to be Jake, 4-1 at this moment in time, starting to rack up quite a few kills around this hill, in Slate as well, 4-2. So two players who right at the start seem to be doing pretty good, but as time goes on, they might start slowing down a bit more.
Right, and so, since I know we have a lot of new viewers right now who might be new to Call of Duty, this game mode is called Hardpoint. You stay inside of the ring. It's usually, glowing gold, and the players walk in. For every second they are in the ring, they gain a point, and you will see the score at the top of your screen. Currently, we have Team Pickups Unite at 42 seconds and climbing versus Team Resist, who is at only 3 seconds. So, it's entirely going to depend on how they play if they want to come back from such a huge deficit, but they have almost 10 minutes to work with. Now we're seeing Colgate sitting top Eskies with an ASM1, not the ideal position to be in, and he's going to be punished for that very quickly. As you saw, Toho was able to take him down. Nile is able to hold his hardpoint down with a 4-kill streak. He's going to fall. Jake's on a 6 spree, so we got to go on board with him. Stops at 7, and now Colgate respawning, coming straight into the hill to continue the uncontested time they're getting here, really.
And I mean, some of that actually mentioned, right at the start here, in fact, actually as well, has actually just changed over as well as soon as I was about to bring it up, which is pretty embarrassing. But I think it was B Lucky was actually start off with a ball, and he's definitely not having the good, the best of games. 2-9 at this moment in time, not really playing, the best, not really, playing as good as we've seen him. But he has actually changed to an ASM1, and it is going to be, a bit easier for him to pick up kills. But yeah, going back on, you can hop on with Jake when he spawns up. Just spawn up now. He's going to be spawning up at purple. By the looks of it, though, Resist in control of this hill, as Jake is going to be getting stunned inside of purple. He's going to be going all of the way around on the flank with his teammates to push in. And by the looks of it, he's going to be watching this green push. He's going to get taken down by Youth, so he's going to stay alive for that long.
Alright, and so here we are. If we look at Be Lucky here, currently 4-12, I'd say that Be Lucky is kind of out of his comfort zone at the moment, and maybe that could contribute to why they're losing by so much right now, by a total of 100 or so seconds. Be Lucky is usually one of the players that I would expect to be at the top of the scoreboard. He's mainly an AR player, and he's sort of out of his comfort zone on a map like Biolab Hardpoint, where right now we're seeing is 4 ASM1s versus 4 ASM1s, but we've seen how much of a factor Be Lucky could be on maps like Retreat and on maps like even Solar with his bow. Like, he's just been so much more of a factor for their team, but right now he's kind of trailing behind pretty far. Just as I say that, though, he's able to get the initial time alongside Flex. Flex is going to fall, as is Be Lucky, so now we're going to see the control go right back into the hands of Pickups Unite.
Yeah, I mean, some of that obviously mentioned as well, it has actually just changed as soon as I was going to come up with it, as well. But, Pickups Unite, all of them dropping, into double digits, or, well, they were already dropping into double digits. And then, Resist as well, only just starting to drop into the double digits as well. All 4 players from Unite dropping double digits, and, Resist only now, 2 players just dropping into double digits. So it's, it's not good as well, so, if Lucky and, Tony start picking up their slaying power a bit more alongside with, UFO, then I reckon that they'll probably be able to take this game. It'll be a hard track for them, but they will definitely be with a chance of taking this game.
Certainly won't be easy. Certainly won't be easy with such a huge deficit. Looking at Nile here, running into the hill. 2 players he has to face. One jumping in from outside snow. He's not able to hit him, but he's able to tag him up a little bit. Gets the assist. Colgate comes in with a 3-piece. Let's go ahead and give this man some attention. There's the Eski spawn coming in from Team Resist, and Colgate's not able to continue the spree. He's going to fall. It's all up to Jake in a 1 versus 3 situation in the hill. He gets traded as soon as he gets 1 kill. But the only player to stay alive in the hill right now is Be Lucky, who's slowly but surely climbing up the leaderboard.
Yeah, and by the looks of it as well, you know, time has been played as well, and the players from Resist started to push inside and gain control, but literally a massive push coming in from Unite, able to take down 4 players from Resist, gain control, and they are going to gain the scrap time as well. They are going to be getting the Eskies spawn as well, as Tony pushing on inside of this hill, gaining the scrap time. Flex as well, pushing that straight down ice. They definitely want to get in control of this hill as fast as possible, but Colgate fighting back alongside with Insight as well. As still, by the looks of it, Unite looking very dominant.
Insight knows they're coming from purple. None of them went through square, and he's not aware of that yet. They're all going through blue and dying behind him, so he's going to reload. He knows he has a little bit of time, and now that they're spawning from purple, they're going to be pushing through square. Picks up 1 kill. That's 3 dead. There's no reason why they shouldn't get all of this hard point right here. It looks like Resist just can't seem to have a push in unison, a successful push in unison onto this hard point. But just as he looks away from ice, Flex comes right through. Had he continued to hold his angle, they would not have seen any time on this hill at all.
No, and I mean, you know, something to obviously, you know, point out as well for what happened with Unite. You know, obviously well played by Unite. I'm obviously not having digs at them, but you know, the reason that that hill was broken was because I think it was actually Nile who was sitting inside of blue. I think, I'm not entirely sure. He got taken down, and then from that, you know, 3 of the players, you know, I think it was 1 side of the hill, and then 2 sitting outside slaying around. You know, all 3 of them got taken down by Resist. So they were in such a, you know, an insane setup in that very first hill, so that, you know, they could have literally just shut it out from Resist.
Alright, now we're seeing Nile get knifed on the hill. That's going to be Lucky that shuts him down. 3 players on the hill. Jake has his work cut out for him. He's going to be shut down before he can even get inside. Be Lucky's traded. Toho and UFO have to make something happen here if they want to maintain hill and slowly mount a comeback. But with a 100-second deficit that's just really been steady since this match started, it's not looking so good. I want to see someone pull out a bow and get some kind of map control going, but we're going to see some turret action here as UFO is going to fall down. Nile coming back on the hill to get to continue their 100-second lead.
Yeah, so just as Resist, you know, just hit over the 100 point mark. You know, Unite able to hit over the 200 point mark. So over, you know, as he was saying, just over double the points that Resist have. Resist really struggling to fight against Unite, as Unite are definitely looking at the most dominant team in this. Insight as well, 35-19 at this moment in time. He's playing out of his skin in this game. So we're going to stick on with him, pushing straight inside of this hill. Just get taken down by Tony, who's going to be slaying up inside this hill. It's getting taken down. Actually, no, taken down to Colgate. Finally getting taken down by Jake, though, as Lucky pushing straight inside this hill, trying to pick up plenty of players pushing in from Unite, as Flex and, well, Tony getting a team kill on Flex.
The team kill on Tony is going to be a bit of an issue, but Tony coming right off the respawn is able to regain hill control alongside UFO. It's not really looking too good for their comeback. It's certainly possible, but at this rate, we could see it become mathematically impossible for them to come back if pickups Unite play nearly as consistent as they have up until this point. Flex coming right back into the hill after Lucky falls. He is not traded. He's actually able to come through for the 2-piece, and Toho able to get the 3rd kill and shut it down. This comeback could possibly happen, but they need to play a flawless game for the next 2 hills.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, just, well, I don't think it's going to happen for Resist, really. I mean, you know, Unite pushing inside the hill, that, you know, getting either a lot of, you know, contest time, or that, you know, gaining a lot of time, just pulling the lead away from Resist. And, you know, I think it's just got to be all over for Resist, really. I don't think it's going to happen.
At this point, it's looking mathematically impossible, especially with Colgate hopping to the hill right now, and we see Insight approaching his 40 kills. I don't see them slowing down anytime soon. Once again, no. Colgate and Insight at the top of the scoreboard. 4 team pickups unite. That's just been the story in every series they've played so far, specifically in the hard points. Colgate and Insight have proven to be the duo when it comes to just hill pressure in general.
Yeah, I mean, you know, absolutely massive amount of same power coming in from both of them. You know, just doing an absolutely insane job. The pair of them still, not letting down the other 2 guys. You know, the other 2 guys, doing a very good job staying up as well. But yeah, literally, as we are going to go into the rotation of this final hill, Niall is going to be inside of the hill, able to pick up Tony, tries to get a turn on kill. He's just going to be playing the contest time here, able to take down Flex as well. Able to pick up a turn on kill there, as Tony pushing straight in and able to gain some more time. And
Toho is just spinning in circles and windmill hip firing people for kills. He's on a 4-kill streak right now, approaching the Bloodthirsty, making 5. There's the Bloodthirsty before he's finally taken down. And now we're seeing now come in through into the hill as well from Red, but he's going to drop. And this game has been mathematically just over for quite some time now. We're going to see Pickups Unite win the entire series 3-1, closing out here on this Biolab hardpoint. So Jake's going to go ahead and end things on his 4-kill streak. Him alongside Nile are going to actually, it's going to be Nile and Insight topping the scoreboard in terms of kills in the slaying column. So many engagements from those top 3 players. Looks like we're having some connectivity issues in the. Oh, are you back now?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah. I'm good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset my. I'm gonna have to like reset my PC or something like that. But anyway, guys, after all of that, Pickups Unite are able to take this game 3-1 from Resist. So it does mean that they are going to go all the way through to the grand finals and play against Team Infused yet again. Only this time, if you want to take it away from Team Infused, you have to win 2. You have to win 2 things in a row. God damn it, mine just literally went blank. But thank you guys for tuning into the stream. We are going to have a quick commercial break. We'll be back very, very soon. Stay tuned, guys. I'll see you in a bit.